Warm greetings and thank you for your time. My name is Anesu Mujenge and I'm applying to Kravitz, Swain and Moore Law Company, and I'm applying for the position of international lawyer with specification with litigation and arbitration. And just like to get straight into it with the first question, in which I have to describe myself now. I am an individual who was born in one culture, raised in a second culture which is outside that of my parents' original culture, and nurtured in a third British international culture. And what that means is I was raised with proximity to a myriad of values, beliefs, traditions, races, ethnicities, and all of these formed to coalesce into my identity, which is almost a global nomad, a global citizen rather. And what does that mean for me in context of Kravitz, Swain and Moore in the international department? This means I will not only interact with lawyers from all over the globe in ways that will facilitate transnational relations, but I will also work well with clients from all over the globe and be able to relate to them and pursue, and in addition to representing their miscellaneous special interests. And I am fully aware that with 25% of all the litigation at Kravitz coming from international clientele, it is my utmost desire to represent these international clients to the best of my ability with all the knowledge that I have amassed. And moving swiftly on to the second question, which is a brief narration about a time when I was on the team with regards to a project that we were working on and what my role was specifically and context of problem solving. The 2017 Belief Conference was I was working with the community service department at Whitworth University, known as the Dornsife Center, which serves to unite students in low-income neighborhoods in the local Spokane area to engage with college resources and connect them to higher education. And months leading into it, we worked on workshops, conferences, mock lectures, schedule, facilitation, etc. And 2 weeks prior to the conference, measles broke out, and we unfortunately had to navigate this by ensuring that everyone was vaccinated. It threatened the entire conference, but through swift communication with the medical departments around Spokane and local community leaders, in addition to persuasive communication with parents and um, effective leadership inside my team in delegating tasks and assuming responsibility for my own tasks and trusting my fellow coworkers with their own agendas was key to ensuring that we bounce back from the situation to host and facilitate one of our most successful conferences thus far. And last but certainly not least, we move on to our last question, which is, if I could be any superhero, who would I choose and why? And my superhero is a very familiar name. He is not abstract like Batman or complex like Superman. In fact, he's a real tangible human being who goes by the name of the late great Muhammad Ali. And the reason I choose Muhammad Ali is because Muhammad Ali stood for something, and not only did he stand for it, but he stood for it with passion. I have my values and beliefs of equity, inclusion, and integration, which I will uphold and wear on my sleeve as I work day to day with Kravitz, Swain, and more, ensuring that I'm representing clients' best interests in context of whatever it is that it may be from all over the globe. And with that, I'd just like to part by thanking you for your time. I appreciate the insight that I've acquired even just from researching this organization. It's such an honor to even be considered. And I'd just like to highlight that when hiring an applicant such as myself, I am a unique package. I am a bundle of experience that no one has ever had. I've grown up in countries and traveled the globe in ways that very few have had, and having speaking three languages and having majored in another one, I believe that this will aid my smooth transition into the international department and facilitate the great leadership as a lawyer in the litigation and arbitration department. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it.